Hello everyone, Bobby Witt here with Bookkeeping Confidential. We are a virtual bookkeeping firm created to assist small businesses such as yours to create profit in your business and understand your numbers. If anytime you have questions regarding this content, please feel free to reach out to us at 877-454-2249. We're happy to help. With all that's going on, and the reporting requirements for small businesses that receive any government funding, now is the time to get your books organized. We created a workflow for you to follow on a daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly basis. Daily, enter receivables and payables, send proposals and invoices to clients, enter any new purchases or funds borrowed, and maintain your dashboard. We're going to go into Quickbooks now, and I'm going to go over the daily tasks with you. All right, so the first one was enter receivables and payables. You have a stack of checks on your desk, so you're going to go to receive payment. Always go here first. You're going to find your customer that owes you money. I know Cookies by Tabby has a check for you. Including check, how they paid, check number, how much you received, and it's applying automatically to this invoice. Now, if she had other invoices, they would all be listed here, and you would select which one you're paying. Save and close. Now we'll go back to new, and you're going to combine your checks that you received into a bank deposit. And you put it into your checking today. And these are the checks that you have in front of you you're going to take to the bank. So you're going to select all of those. And that's your deposit amount. It balances to what you have. Save and close. Okay? Now your payables, you've got some bills that you need to record so they can be paid later. You're going to enter a new bill. Telephone is not due till next month. Categorizing to telephone. It's for $82.30 this month. Save and close. That's what you're going to do on a daily basis. And then let's say you've got to send out some estimates to people. So let's go over here to sales. New transaction, new estimate. You pick your customer. Let's do cool cars. And they want a design for their front. And you think that's going to take you about 4 hours. Okay? And that's it. Save and send. And that's what your estimate will look like when it goes into their inbox. Send and close. You've successfully sent an estimate. And now you want to send an invoice. So you're going to go to new invoice, the work you completed yesterday. Again, pick your customer. Bill's Windsurf Shop. And you can change here to your terms, whatever you agreed on with your client. Again, you did some design work for him, and you're billing him for 3 hours. Save and send. This is what your invoice looks like. Send and close. That's simple. Okay? Because you're doing so well, you decided you need a new computer. So we need to enter that new computer because you bought it, and you also took a loan because it's a nice big computer. Go to the gear, chart of accounts, new, and it is a fixed asset. There's a computer. If you want to put the name of it here, you can. The original cost as of today. Save and close. Now your computer is on your balance sheet. Now you need to record the loan for it. And that's going to be other current liabilities, loan payable. You can put your computer code. today, and it's for 5,000. The reason you did that because you have your asset and you have your liability, and they need to equal. Now you're also going to maintain your dashboard on a daily basis. So we go over here to our dashboard, which has lots of useful information for you. I'm going to go review these transactions that are waiting to be accepted. These are coming in from the bank feed. And as a precaution, QuickBooks, this may not be accurate because they just automatically pick something. So you should always review and not just accept anything that doesn't have one record found, because these do match. You just select match, match. And that has put it into your books because you've already had this payment recorded and it's come through the bank. So they are now connected. Weekly, you're going to manage your receivables and payables, maintain customer and vendor profiles, maintain product and services, maintain your dashboard again. Let's go back to QuickBooks. First one was manage your receivables and payables. Then over here to your sales, overview. And this brings up your sales dashboard. You can see here your graph of your income, what invoices, the total of unpaid, how much is overdue, not due yet, deposited, not deposited. Let's go over here to overdue. That's your dashboard. Or you can go over here to reports. Who owes you, accounts receivable aging summary. And this gives you a list of who owes you and how long they have owed you for. Okay, let's go to payables. This is a list of your expense transaction. This is a list of your vendors. Let's go back to reports. Scroll down. What you owe. Let's click on unpaid bills. All dates. And these are your payables that you know you have to go and pay. Okay, while we're in here, let's maintain our customer and vendor profiles. So we'll go to vendors. We want to make sure, I know it's a little early in the year, but if you do this consistently throughout the year, at the end of the year, you don't have such a rush to get 1099 information in and all that. So books by Bessie. You can edit. Make sure that you have all this information. You need to track the 1099, and so go ahead and start getting your W-9s out. That's just something you can do on a weekly basis. The same with your customers. You can do the same thing. Do you have their current phone number? Do you have their current email? Anything like that, just to keep your records straight. Now, we talked about products and services. I think I went too fast on that, sorry. Sales, down to products and services. And this is all of your things that you bill for, your services, your materials. Is the sale price right? Did you receive an increase, so now you need to pass that increase on in here? Is there something you want to offer new, or if you want to take away? Do all of that up here. Okay. Manage categories, run reports, all of that under products and services. Then, of course, go back to your dashboard and maintain it. And keep this clean. Take a peek here, see what's going on. Monthly. Reconcile your bank accounts, run your profit and loss, review the items placed, and ask my accountant, which we'll talk about. Reach out for help if needed. Don't let an issue get too far along or let it take you off your workflow. Maintain your dashboard. And go back to QuickBooks. Okay, here we are. That was the first one, reconcile your bank account. You can do that two ways. You can come over here down to accounting, chart of accounts, or reconcile. Or you can go up to your gear and reconcile there. Either place. So we're going to reconcile the checking account. We have our bank statement in front of us, and our ending balance is $7,500. The beginning balance matches. put in the ending date, start reconciling. And this is where I always like to do deposits and then do my payments versus all, because then it's just everywhere. So I always do the deposits first. Yes, that's right. Yes, loss. Here you can pick any period. We're going to look at last month. For cash basis, run report. There we can see our income, our expenses, where our money went. And now we talked about ask my accountant. As you're doing your own books, and sometimes you don't quite know where to put something or you're a little confused. So a good code to have for that is ask my accountant in your chart of accounts as another other expense. Go to new. Okay, now that's in your chart of accounts, then you go to an expense. And you don't quite know what it is that you're needing. Well, you do. Now you're going to see it in your report. Let's go back to profit and loss. Last month. So, continue to okay, reports. And there it is. So that jumps out at you that you didn't know how to handle this expense when you were handling it. If you still don't, then reach out to somebody and let them help you. If you do know how to handle it, then just click on it and edit it. And then, of course, on a monthly basis, go back and maintain your dashboard. Take a look at all of those and all the information that is on there. Now we're going to talk about quarterly. Run your profit and loss for the quarter, run your profit and loss comparison, analyze your numbers and where to improve, create next quarter's financial goal, send to your accountant for review. I'm going to run real quick this in Quickbooks. Back to reports, profit and loss. Again, we're going to change the period to last quarter. Cash, done. And you can see your quarterly report here. And another good report is, I like this one a lot, profit and loss by month. This year to last month. You can see on a monthly basis how you were doing. And this is a good way for you to analyze your numbers and where to improve. And then the comparison one that I was talking about. Do last month. You can see April 2020, how you did compared to last month. You could even make this April 2019 if you wanted to. Just change your compare here. April 2020 to April 2019. Another good report. And then just send your quarterly report to your accountant so they can begin the review process. At any time you're not sure how to classify something, do reach out to somebody. We hope you found this information helpful. If you did, please give us a thumbs up or subscribe to this channel. If you want to reach out to us so that we can help you understand your financials, please give us a call at 877-454-2249 or visit our website at bookkeepingconfidentials.com. Thank you.